Hi guys, Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay, you guys, I'm back, and I'm back with just showing just a quick video. It's a quick video on showing how to rust paper clips, and you're going to rust them with alcohol inks. So it's really simple. You know what? Actually, I used this yesterday. Just a second. This is all my alcohol inks here. Okay, so let me just bring these up kind of close. See how, look at this. Isn't this fabulous? Maybe you can see better against the paper towel. Let me just, it's just making little rusty. We're going to rust paper clips, brads, and little safety pins, okay? Of all different sizes. I have them all divided here. So see how they're all rusted? So what I'm using, you can use whatever alcohol ink you have. So this is Brea Reese alcohol ink. This is just a no brand alcohol ink. I'm using brown. So use anything that looks rusty. Browns, bronzes, golds. Make sure you use a brown of some sort. And then I have gold here. And then I have a brown maroon, and this really helped give a rusty look also. So those are the ones I'm going to use. And then I don't have blending solution, but before I heard that you had to use like 80 or 85 alcohol as a blending, if you're going to use alcohol as a blending solution. But I didn't have any 80 or 85, but I did have 70, which they sell at Dollar Tree. I used this, you guys, and that's how I got this effect here. So it worked with 70%. So you don't have to have 80 or 85. So I experimented with that last night. Now you can pick up these little glass bowls. I think 4 come in a pack for $1.25 at Dollar Tree. Pick these up when you see them. They're in the kitchen section. So these are going to be dedicated to rusting my stuff. For like $2.50 you have little glass bowls to do your rusting. So let me just show you. It's super simple. Let's first do these. What this is here is I'm going to show you what I'm rusting. I have some paper clips that are already like rose gold, but I'm gonna see what happens to them with all this. So, and I want to get a safety pin. Okay, and I have some small little safety pins. I think I have a couple different sizes. Yeah, I have a couple different sizes of safety pins in here, which are all this stuff is great for our junk journals, right? Especially to have the rusted ones. So that's what we're going to rust. That's what this pile over here is. So I'm going to put in here as much as I can. I had some other stuff going in here, like little pieces of paper and stuff. And definitely these gold brads, I want those to be more rusty looking. I don't want them to look all shiny and new like they look right now. Okay. So let's see if we can get all this in here. You know what? That's a lot. So let's do this. Let's divide this in half. I've actually never done that much at a time, so. Do it like this. Just a second. All right, so we have these two, and these I divided them in half. So what we're going to do is I'm going to take my brown maroon, and I'm going to go like that. Okay. Then we're going to take this chocolate brown. Go like that. And then I have a little bit of gold. This is Brea Reese alcohol ink. Yeah, making sure these are all alcohol inks, because I also have just regular inks too. And just pour a little bit of that in here. And I have tons of alcohol ink because they clearanced it was this brand right here a couple years ago. Maybe not this year, but last year for $1.25. I bought tons of them. Okay, and then you just pour your and I let this sit overnight. And what happened was, it was really cool. Overnight, I'm going to put a little bit more brown. Overnight, the alcohol disappeared by the time I woke up. And these were all just sitting there rusted. So just let these sit like overnight. So see what you need to do? That's it. And just kind of move it around like this. And you should have nice little rusty paper clips. Yeah, this looks good. Okay, so I'm going to set this over to the side. Okay, you know what I did? I paused you guys for a second once you guys didn't know, and I just grabbed some more. See, these were the ones that, oh, they're 2 different times in a row, maybe a year or two apart from the clearances at Hobby Lobby. These were regularly $3.99. This was $3.99 for 99 cents. This was this brand. 1 year they're cleansing out this brand, and 1 year they're cleaning out the Bria Reese. So anyway, just wanted to grab a couple more because these ones are getting kind of low. There we go. So I have my backups here. In fact, you know what, let's do this. I just wanted to make sure I got enough alcohol ink because we're doing so many. Burnt sienna. Oh, okay, here we go. This one's burnt sienna. So it's a really dark brown. So I just want to put a little bit more in here just to make sure that, so I just poured a little bit more on top. And throughout the day, I'll come in and go like that just to make sure that, you know, we're getting it everywhere. Okay, let's do another one. So let's do the larger paper clips. Again, we're going to use 2 dishes for this. Divide this into 2. These are big. These are just really, these are all just bigger paper clips. Okay. All right. And I like to just put the alcohol ink on first. And then then I put the alcohol. And that's, you can probably do it either way. So I'm going to mix all 3 of these. So I'm using a burnt sienna, a chocolate, and then a brown maroon. And also I'm going to use some gold. Just colors that look like rust. So whatever you have in your, if all you have is brown, use brown. You definitely want to use brown. Okay. And then just go like this, just to get everything mixed up. Okay. I have this little knife here. Alright, and then I'm going to take a little bit more chocolate brown and just put a little bit more on top. Like that. Any way you go about doing this is going to work. So, okay. Again, now the next thing I have, let me just move these aside. Clear, wipe off my knife. Okay, move these aside. All right, I have all these bulb pins, and that's these. Aren't those fabulous? I love those. You guys, you can get them dirt cheap at Hobby Lobby in the fabric section on the wall where they sell like all the notions and stuff. You can get these bulb pens and you can get like 100 of them for like $1, like $2. So it's cheaper over there. I saw them and so I picked those up. They're only like $2, but I actually got mine for 50 cents a piece because they were clearancing them. But they were only still like maybe like $2 or $3, something like that, for like 100 of them. So it was a good deal. Now I do have black ones in here. It's not going to do anything to the black ones, I'm sure, but I already have the black and the silver mixed up, and I don't feel like separating them, so I'm not. And I think I have a few, and in here too I have a few other little things, like I think I have some regular safety pins in here, and then I have one of these. I think it's Tim Holtz. I love those. Aren't they fabulous? So we'll just throw it in there. It already looks rusted, but let's just throw it in there and see what happens to it. Oh, I also have one of these. I think this is Tim Holtz too, and it already looks pretty rusted already, but we'll go ahead and do it anyway. Because those Tim Holt, those Tim Holt pen, safety pins I just showed you, you know, you don't get a whole lot for the price. But these bulb pens and doing all this yourself, you can get a lot. So you'll have to have a nice little stash. All right, this should be good here. All right, let's. Okay. I'm just putting all these different ones, and like I said, you don't have to have this many different colors. Just one dark brown would be fine, or just one chocolate brown would be fine. But okay, so that's what we're looking like. And again, let's just stir it up a little bit so we can make sure all the pens get some of that alcohol ink on them. Fabulous. I'm gonna stir them up over here too, the ones we did from before. I think I have a few more, another pack of safety pins that I've recently bought. I'm gonna go look in my bedroom and see if they're sitting there. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. All right, let's set these aside. All right, the last thing that I have are these brads, okay? And I do not like them all nice and gold like this. Okay, we want those rusted. Oh my God, when did brads become expensive? I had to spend, I was at Staples, probably because I was at Staples. If I bought them at Walmart, I probably could have got them cheaper. Plus, I would have liked to get silver. But anyway, I had to spend like $4 on these brads. They're just brads. Okay, so let's put some of this on here. That's the burnt sienna. That's the chocolate. I don't know what this is. What is it? Oh, brown maroon. Brown maroon looks like rust. And then a little bit. We don't need gold. They're already gold. Okay, so we'll skip the gold on these ones because they're already gold. And then some. So like I told you, they have this 70%. Now they have 50 at Dollar Tree too, so make sure you at least get the 70%. Because I have tried it with the 50, that don't work. But it works with 70%, you guys. And just leave this overnight. And by the nighttime, and by the time you wake up in the morning, the alcohol will be all dissipated, and these will just look all rusty. And I actually, believe it or not, for this process, I like it better than the blending solution, because I actually used, when I originally did this years ago, I used the blending solution that came with it, and it did not dissipate overnight. So they must have something in there. I don't know what it is. So I could just keep using it over and over and over, which was nice. But my pens actually look more rusty. I mean, look at these. They look more rusted with the 70% alcohol than it was with the blending solution or the 80-85% alcohol. So anyway, any of it, whether you have 80-85 alcohol, if you have blending solution, it's still going to rust your paper clips. So, but I think these look more rusted, which is really cool. Okay, so this is going to sit in here and do its thing. Might throw a little bit more alcohol in here. These are, there we go. And then I'll throw a little bit of everything in here again real quick. Just more brown. Yeah, brown sienna. There we go. That'll get a better coverage. And we'll just let these sit overnight. Okay? So I just wanted to show you, pop on here really quick, show you how to rust paper clips for your junk journaling, your art journaling, for your crafts. If you like that look, that vintagey look, now you have rusted paper clips, which are going to be great for my junk journaling and for my art journaling. So, all right, you guys, we are all done. So let me know how you like this. Let me know if you've ever done this before. I'm sure it's nothing new, but maybe you even forgot about it or thought, oh, I heard people talk about rusting paper clips. What are they talking about? Well, this is the, I believe, what they're talking about. And just get yourself some 70% alcohol if you don't have, unless you have blending solution from Dollar Tree. And because it's the cheapest place to get your 70% alcohol. And some alcohol inks, whatever brand. You can use the Tim Holtz, you can use this, whatever brand you have. Okay, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd love for you to do so. If you can give this video a thumbs up. Any comments or questions, leave them below. Come visit me on Facebook and Instagram. And remember, guys, we have more in common than we don't, and together we're stronger. All right, I'll talk to you guys next video. Bye, guys.